Hi chookies, Cherylyn Bands here. I'm back with a brand new tutorial. I am a singer. I am a gay icon. I'm a normal icon. I do a bit of actressing. I'm a Wiccan. I am a survivor from certain stuff what people have done to me, but also because I have mental health as well. And also I am a inventor. And that's what this is all about. My invention sort of thing. Fairy bread. Fairy bread. Fairy bread. So yes, I did invent fairy bread. Some of you out there think I'd never invented fairy bread, but most of you out there know the truth. I invented fairy bread a long time ago, so yeah, I invented it. There's people out there saying some cocksucker invented it 100 years ago, but it doesn't line up because they reckon he invented it in the 1920s, but hundreds and thousands didn't get invented until the 1930s. So tell me how the fuck he invented it if the ingredients weren't even there. It's my invention. Anyway, I'm about to take my invention even further, and I'm about to expand on the genre sort of thing. With my new invention, fairy shapes. So for those of you overseas what don't know about fairy bread, it's a very classic Australian dish what I invented. All it consists of is white bread, just normal white, the best bread, the butter, and then you put it on the bread. You get hundreds of thousands of sprinkles. Must be hundreds of thousands of small little dots. Absolutely no cylindrical long sprinkles. I've seen people doing it. I've been polite about it, but enough's enough. Use the right fucking sprinkles. You put that on the butter, on the bread, delish. That's all you need to do. I have a few tutorials online, a few variations. That is the crux of my invention. It's absolutely not a cake with sprinkles on it because that's not fairy nothing. That's just a cake. You put sprinkles on a cake. Quite a typical thing what you can do is sprinkles and cake, but it's got nothing to do with my invention, fairy bread. So there you go. I've put it all on the table. Enough's enough. Do it properly. Right, so fairy shapes. What you will need. You will need some hundreds and thousands sprinkles. You will need butter. And then you will need some shapes. It has to be the savoury shapes. I've tried the barbecue shapes. That was ridiculous. Chicken crimpies are... Again, I think it is a bit too much flavour. You do need savoury because it's more of a neutral for all the other ingredients sort of thing. If you're in America, you're not going to have shapes, I assume. So maybe you can use Cheez-Its. Maybe you can get Cheez-Its. Have they got a version of Cheez-Its without the cheese sort of thing? I don't know. If you're in London... I don't know. I don't know what you got over there. You will have to figure it out because it's not my job to go and figure out what the alternative to savoury shapes in every certain sort of fucking country is. Like, use your brain. Come on, Google it. I can't be responsible for letting... Anyway, maybe there's Australian shop what imports Australian food, and maybe they'll have the savoury shapes there. I do not know. You figure it out. Right, so let's make some fairy shapes. So put some of the shapes on a plate. Then you want to get your hundreds and thousands and you want to put it in a bowl sort of thing. Just like so. Right. Then you want to get a shape. Put some butter on it. Then you want to dip the shape in hundreds of thousands. There we go. There's your first fairy shape. Again. Put the butter on it. Put it in. Fairy shapes. Then you just keep going. It will take you a while, but trust me, it is worth it. And you just keep going until it's all done. There we go, my delicious fairy shapes. Right, so now is the moment of truth sort of thing. Nummies. I like that. I'm sorry. I'm really proud of it because I know people are going to love this, and when it goes viral, we've got the internet now, because when I invented the original fairy bread, there was no way for me to document it, and that's why it's so easy to just say someone else invented it. But now I've got the proof. People have seen I invented these. No one can take it off me. So when you make this for your parties or your kids will love it. Make sure you give me the credit, because people are stealing all my ideas and I'm fucking sick of it. So please try this, please. You will love it. Yeah, but let's leave it at that. You can actually add me on my X site, at Cherylyn Barnes. Hashtag fairy shapes, mate. Make sure you go to CherylynBarnes.com and buy my fragrances. Red alert. Fucking red alert. My fairy bread fragrance is actually back in stock on my net shop, so make sure you go and get those ones if that's what you want as well. Thank you. They absolutely smell quite delicious. And yeah, let's leave it at that, pussy kiss. And ciao for now, my chookies.